Come visit the Huntington Ale House, where you get the best steak, burgers, and brews in the Mountaineer State. It's an all-American steakhouse, voted the #1 mac and cheese in West Virginia. We serve brunch all day. 48 draft beers on tap with the state's best craft beer selection. Half-price happy hour with half price on selection appetizers, drafts, and cocktails from 3 to 6 p.m. and again, 9 p.m. to close. The Huntington Ale House is also open to hosting events and parties in our upstairs section. Give us a call at 304-522-2537 or contact us via huntingtonl.com. We look forward to seeing you. Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. We are live here at Huntington St. Joe as we got Daryl McCoy and Brianna Deskins on the call here. It is senior night. They're bringing the festivities out, and there's only one senior getting honored tonight as far as I know, and that's a special one, Mr. Caden Eram. You guys have not seen this young man play. He's an extraordinary basketball player. As we are getting the festivities set up here, he is 6 points away from 1,000. And the thing is, the kid actually missed most of the season with coming back from an injury. He didn't get eligible until late. They're doing a video tribute here, but they didn't get eligible until the middle of January, so it's a special night. This young man getting honored.
I saw him at another school at another game we covered before.
Yeah, he's a really.
Where'd he come from?
You see him? He's here.
I know, but if he didn't get eligible until January, where'd he come from?
No, he was eligible. He was just hurt.
Oh, maybe I saw him here then.
So they may have two seniors.
I think there's three. There's somebody else.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Jay Chin.
Marshall and Chan. Yeah, Jay Chin.
So Marshall Reynolds is also a senior. Wow. They got three seniors. I did not see that coming, Bree. As far as I knew, the Eram was their only senior. Coach Todd Maynard speaking on his group. I know you guys can't hear it, but he's talking about how special the seniors are. And I tell you, Marshall Reynolds, he's been a player where, for a week and a half span, he was their best player. Jay Chin has had spans where he was their best player. And then now that Iram's been back, he's always been the best player since they've been back. So special kid, special honor today, 6 points away from 1,000. see Coach Todd Maynard over there talking to his assistant coach, Coach Wolfle, as they're getting ready to acknowledge the seniors.
Senior guard, Jaden Chen, who's being escorted by New York Chen. Jaden also played soccer this year, if you weren't aware, right there on the pitch there. And he plans in the future to become a successful businessman. It's one of his favorite memories of the year was at the state tournament.
Here's Jay Chen being acknowledged.
His advice to all the future players is just to make sure that every single day you show up, you work hard. Let's hear it for Jaden Chen.
Jay Chen is a guard that really gets after the basketball on the defensive side, and he makes things happen.
And apparently a soccer player.
Yeah, he's a very unselfish player, and if you watch his feet, you can tell the kid plays soccer.
His future plans is to attend the University of Louisville to study finance and accounting. We know he'll do great at that. His favorite memory was beating Tug Valley.
Second up
His accomplishment that he's most proud of was just going
is Marshall Reynolds. Marshall Reynolds is a player that really attacks the glass. He does the dirty work, not selfish at all. Very special young man here, him and Jay Chen. They play their roles to a T. And then coming up, Hayden Ehren. Now his little younger brother is coming up here with him, guys. Hayden will be graduating, and man, is that a huge loss for St. Joe's. But this younger Ehren coming up is super special, spectacular young man. Has tore it up every time we've watched him on middle school basketball this year. Maybe one of the best, if not the best, we cover.
As long as you set your mind to it and never give up. Let's hear it for Hayden Ehren. Now, just once again, these seniors over here, let's all stand up with a stand round of applause, please.
There's Coach Todd Maynard with the group. They're bringing all the families up. And this is a big day. Huntington St. Joe, you know, we couldn't be more happy. They brought D&D Sports up here for all their media. They realize nobody does it like D&D, and they want their program on top. So we're tickled to death to partner with them. Want to thank the folks at HD Media for making it happen, as well as Huntington Ale House and Wolfle Law. The family picture with the coaches and the players. Scotty Dingus says hello. Scotty, glad you're tuning in. As always, hit that like and share button. We're moments away. Huntington St. Joe versus Covenant.
Just working so hard each and every day to get around to practice. We're going to put about 5 minutes back in the clock just to kind of get everything settled, cool down, and then we'll get started right after that. We'll do the national anthem. We'll introduce our visiting team coming, and we'll meet our starting lineup in this game. Thanks for joining us today. Thank you for taking the time to honor our seniors. Good to see you.
So senior day here at Huntington St. Joe High School. Got Brianna Williamson, Daryl McCoy on the call. Brianna Deskins and Daryl McCoy on the call. Now, they put 4:19 back on the clock. If you've never watched a ball game in this gym, it's a special place to not only cover a game, but to watch a ball game. It's a small gym, and this atmosphere gets rowdy.
I feel claustrophobic.
Scotty
thing, it says Belfry and Tuck Valley play tonight. Yes, they do. That's going to be a good one as well. Hopefully this one's just a precursor. This is the first time we've ever got to see this Covenant team, Covenant Christian. And
I think those are the Eagles, Covenant Eagles. Yeah.
Speaking to their coaches, we got rosters coming up. Number 1, Tyler Farley. Caleb Nicely, number 4. Number 5, Griffin Spalding. Number 11, Eli Yeager. Number 21, Ryan Belstein will be the starters. Then number 15, Grady Franks. Terrence Ramey, number 24. Elijah White, number 2. Logan Stahl, number 3. And number 33, Aussie Burke, will be coming off the bench. For Huntington St. Joe, they're coached by Coach Todd Maynard. Caden Eram, Marcus Jackson, Grady Painter, Marshall Reynolds, and Isaiah Sanders will be starting. And then they got Jay Chin, Mason Watts, Reed Little, Trey Bryant, and Grant Reynolds coming off the bench. Bree, we got 2 minutes to go. Let's jump out for one quick commercial break, then we will be right back. Huntington St. Joe versus Covenant right here on the D&D Sports Network, Saturday afternoon basketball.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Come visit the Huntington Ale House, where you get the best steak, burgers, and brews in the Mountaineer State. It's an all-American steakhouse, voted the number 1 mac and cheese in West Virginia. We serve brunch all day. 48 draft beers on tap with the state's best craft beer selection. Half-price happy hour with half price on selection appetizers, drafts, and cocktails from 3 to 6 p.m. and again, 9 p.m. to close. The Huntington Ale House is also open to hosting events and parties in our upstairs section. Give us a call at 304-522-2537 or contact us via huntingtonl.com. We look forward to seeing you. Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care.
Here we are back here at Huntington St. Joe High School. We got Huntington St. Joe versus Covenant going on here as we got Brianna Deskins, Daryl McCoy on the call here. This game right here, a lot at stake. I mean, these are two schools not very far apart. We've never seen Covenant. As far as from what I could gather, I spoke to their coach. I mean, a great dude, man. He come over and spoke, said he was a big D&D fan, and he said they was located right here in Huntington, so they're definitely a school that we want to reach out with, and if it makes sense, maybe start covering them in the future if they're right here in the outskirts of Huntington. See Coach Todd Maynard ready for this one.
All right, whenever we're about ready to get this thing started, so please join us standing. Join us for the finish line.
Beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner here. As they're bringing out, I guess they're going to let them bust through these. I don't know what the official words for them are.
They used to make them in high school. I think they're called hoops, yeah.
Number 1, Tyler Farley. Number 4, Caleb Nicely. Number 5, Griffin Spalding. Number 11, Eli Yeager. And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 21, Ryan Belstein. Now here as we got the Huntington St. Joe starters. We know what time it is. Starting lineup, Isaiah Sanders, Grady Painter. Chant. And we got the hoops to jump through here. The big dog down low, Marshall Reynolds. And now the superstar in the house here. If you guys haven't watched him, this young man could come out here and drop 40 tonight. Caden Aaron. They are coached by Coach Todd Maynard. He's throwing out some love to his spirit section there. And I don't see the leprechaun here today. So Huntington St. Joe is without the leprechaun. They normally got a leprechaun breed. Now we're getting ready to jump things off here. Let's see how good this Covenant Christian team is.
Covenant Eagles.
Covenant Christian Eagles. Now it looks like we're going to have Nicely and Eram jumping off here. Trying to get the camera started out here as let's throw the scoreboard up. Top right-hand corner of your screen, that's the Citizens Bank of Kentucky scoreboard. They're swinging the ball. Number 1, Tyler Farley. Kicks it back out top. Ryan Belstein gets it back to Farley. Nice move. Couldn't convert. Eram with the rebound. Again, guys, remember, Caden Eram comes into this game 6 points away from 1,000. So big milestone for the young man if he can hit it here. He puts his first 3 up, sinks it. Now he is 3 points away from 1,000. St. Joe goes up 3-0. Good defense by Painter. Painter holds it up here. Eram. Nice move down the, beautiful move, couldn't hit the lay-in. And listen, if you're a college scout and you're looking for a wing, I'm telling you right now, you cannot get a better wing out of the Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia area than Caden Eram. And looking for Eram on the lob. Didn't come. Defense out top by Bell-Stein. Stops, pops, and does not drop as the whole fan was up in arms. Bree, you think they want him to score that 1,000th point here?
Yeah.
The whole fan jumped up on that one. As they're a quick timeout, as they call a timeout, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
No matter what it is you need, you'll find it at your local Par-Mar store. From gas to groceries, snacks, and everything else you always seem to run out of, Par-Mar stores has it. Need more savings? Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. You won't only see our stores in your neighborhoods, you'll see us in your neighborhoods too. We are proud to be in your town and proud to be a part of the community. Come see us at Par-Mar stores, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
We're back here at Huntington St. Joe High School. You see Coach Todd Maynard working the officials over there. Todd Maynard has to.
No matter what it is you need, you'll find it at your local Par-Mar store. From gas to groceries, snacks, and everything else you always seem to run out of, Par-Mar stores has it.
And they're on the deck. Ball's going to go to the Irish. Swing out. Eram over to Sanders. Sanders pops the three and drops the three. Big shot by Isaiah Sanders. You know, here on Senior Day, you can guarantee that St. Joe wants this win here in front of this packed out crowd. Eram. Nice crossover. Goes up strong. Couldn't get it to fall. Eram gets the steal and the lay-in. Now he is 1 point away from scoring his 1,000th career point. Shot up, no good there. There's another steal by Farley. Farley kicks it out. 3-point bucket. Yep. Who was that?
Ron Bellstein, or Steen. Bellstein.
Bellstein. Get it right. Caleb nicely. And that's his 1,000th career point. He's actually got 1,001. What a great milestone for Caden Eram. Man, there's the leprechaun.
Oh yeah. My gosh, Aubrey. Look, there's a leprechaun. Look.
Tell you can tell that's a lot of weight off his shoulders. He come into this game wanting that 1,000th point, and you know they had a lot of success here last year. Deep state tournament run there, and for him to score 1,000th point, that's a huge honor, Bree.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're wondering, it's a Saturday afternoon game here. D&D Sports has crews out everywhere. So I talked Miss Brianna into coming in, calling the game with me here today on senior night. So we want to thank her for coming and joining us. Hope you guys welcome her to the broadcast. And draw Reynolds on the foul there. Gets it over Farley. Farley leaves it to the wing. He goes up and gets fouled. That's Bellstein. So far, you can tell what this Covenant team wants to do. They want to get Bellstein the ball in all areas of the floor. He's obviously the big star here.
Yep.
Scotty Dingus said, my girlfriend, Victoria Hilton, is at Disney World. And you must be down there with cheerleaders, Scotty.
I'm jealous.
Yep. The cheerleaders have all
took off to Disneyland
yeah,
for competition.
I know Lawrence County's down there. I think
Elkhorn City, I think, is down there too.
Yep. Here comes Painter on the move. Folks at home, let us know if cheerleaders from your school is down there. Nice take, floater, no good by Sanders. Ball's going to go. They're going to stay here with the Irish. You know, Grady Painter, he's another kid that's really come along this year.